It's time to pick your classic ebook that you want to read and lock down that topic. Let's take a look together. This is a PDF that contains the choices from which you will select the book that sounds interesting to you. So there's a long list. We have 50 titles listed here. Sometimes we have 5 million people in a class, and I don't want you all to be stuck, but I do want each person writing an individual essay. And some of these I have checked and the link was working, but if the link doesn't work, then it's important to go to Google, search for a free PDF of that title, and you should be able to find it. Believe me, I have chosen only the very best classic literature choices for you to peruse. And as you can see, for each title, I've included links that worked. At least they worked while we were doing this. Now, the links change, as you know, so you can still go and search for it. So let's try this one. So that link worked, and I opened it up in a PDF. And of course, when I create the citation, I will go up here and use this URL to cite my source. Okay, so now that I know I have a title and I can find the PDF, then I'm going to make sure that I go back to the assignment. And I'm going to hope that nobody has selected this title yet. I'm going to go to the discussion board. And I'm going to scroll down that discussion board. And I'm going to click reply. And I will see everybody else who has posted their topic locks. And if somebody already has this one, then I'll have to go find something else. But hopefully it won't. I just click reply. And I put down my name. And then I'm locking Follow the House of Usher, which was topic number, and I want to get that number from over there on the PDF. And then I simply post a reply. Then I'm going to go over to sparknotes.com and see if I can find some notes that will help me as I read the novel that I have selected. And I'm typed in the title, and I'm going to click search. And there are all kinds of things for me to find to study. All right? I can also go back to the classroom, and in my left menu bar, click on LAVC Library to see if the librarians can offer any help with study guides or any other services that they might provide. If I couldn't find the textbook and a free online PDF, I can ask the librarian to help me find a copy through the e-library sources, and I can do that. Yeah? Super fun. So that's how I go through the first step of this process. Clicking on the PDF to find a classic that I want to read that sounds interesting. Each classic contains a little snippet so I can see what interests me. Going over to that discussion board to lock my topic, and then clicking the reply arrow and hoping that nobody has already locked that topic, and going ahead and completing that process by clicking post reply. Okay? That concludes this tutorial on picking your classic ebook.